cash reserve I already talked to you just now, so I will talk to you and you will start here again. The idea of Gustav said itself. The premise that I told myself had in mind was this: if envy is that bad, is painted out to be, no buyer of the right sense, and we are all businesses. I am sure the guy who buys it is a sharp shooter will not put his money in if it is that bad. Agree? Why is it that JVSBA bought it? Could they see some hidden value which we cannot see? Let me try to give some thought process. Value and valuation. When you buy something, when we all big companies, we always have to do a valuation. Must be. This is part of corporate governance. We must do a valuation. So we ask, was there a valuation made on value? Who made it? And what is the value? Did Audit and Risk Committee review this valuation? Did the board know that MV Agusta had about 60 million euro worth of stock, finished goods, most of it, for sale, as of September 2005? That's about 300 million of stock. Did the board know that it has 2 design centers and manufacturing plants worth almost 80 million euros? That is again 300 over billion. And I'm not sure whether this has been revalued or not. If it is revalued, it could be more. If it is not, then it may be less. But this too alone is 600, almost 700 million. The board must be aware that we paid almost 300 million as goodwill. Correct? Yeah, 300 million as goodwill. Then they say that, oh, this is the losses of MV Agusta will hurt Proton, it will impair us. Are you aware that the MV Agusta's losses against the Proton's declared losses is so small? Ask them what is the number. In the quarterly report, they said they lost 150 over million. MV Agusta's share is only 20 over million, less than 30 million. So how can it drain the company? This is not so problem. Yeah? So if you add what I said just now, stocks, and if you add the manufacturing plant and design center, the new plant they have is actually state of the art, because they built it for the F4 at the Brutale. It's a very high-tech plant. And you add the goodwill. Therefore, if we assume the value is correct, plus or minus, this company is worth $1 billion. You add the numbers. It's almost $1 billion. Now, it has long-term liabilities, frozen debt, and all, of roughly about 500 million. You toll up the 1 billion to 500 million. Yes, 500 million. Whoever buys this company immediately gains 500 million. Does it not make sense? Maybe JV saw that then. Now, I'm surprised why such, highly technical people could see this, and a historian like me can pick it up. That's surprising. So, the net value, if JV was to sell it immediately, his top line he can make 500 million. If he wants to discount it, he still can pocket 200-300 million. It's up to him to discount it. And of course, we all know that investment bankers will make a commission. This is the job of investment banker, buy and sell something. So that is the issue that we are raising. Why sell it for 100? In the process, therefore, what the question is? It was said that it's taken 5 months and what. But basically, the 5 months was only after I left. And during my time, nothing was said about wanting to sell this company or that this company it's draining, what's called, never, not a word. But even more interesting, I would say. So our question remains. Yeah? The question is that, why sell at €1? When perhaps the value is more than €1. Why was there no advertisement or announcement or forbidden when Ariff was up for sale? Because, as I said to you just now, mathematically, you can add up the numbers, it's a lot of value. But if you want to sell it in another way, maybe we don't open it up so quickly to people. I don't know, for whatever reason. We want to know this. Who is the new consultant that was in place? How were they chosen? On what performance criteria? Because the break-even point, difference between the new consultant and the previous consultant is like almost 10,000 units. The old consultant says you can actually break even with, say, 30,000. The new guy says 40,000. Did nobody do this check? What? Suddenly, to think that this is terrible. You cannot achieve this. So, for us, we checked it. Then why was the profit forecast of the previous consultant different from the new one? How did you arrive at this? Then the next question we should call it, this we asked, we should answer. How was JB then identified? Who are the shareholders? What is its paid-up capital? Is JB a motorcycle company? If not, what is it? Who are the other companies that bid for MB? What were their bids? Did they ask for free? And only this can be lower than €1. That's why you rejected that. Now, did Claudio Castillo make a bid for MB? That's the question. Next question. Why did the board and chairman refuse to see Mr. Claudio before September 2? I left in June. They were from July, August, September, 3 months. He came down here, he was not able to meet anyone. Why did the Proton board representative refuse to attend every board meeting where you can lay down their hats and find solutions? But no, he was in the office during the board meeting but refused to attend the board meeting. Why? Questions we are nagging us. So is the Proton board aware of the various proposals MB made and was preparing to help develop in engineering, products and brand? What were they? They say there is no synergy. Okay? Correct. They say MB emphasized no synergy. I do not. I think we cannot continue arguing with people who are ignorant of the industry and the business. They can argue. So one will say this is no synergy, the other one says, yes, it is as synergy. But my question is, have they seen the proposal that MB was making? And I can only say, reiterate, for educational purposes only. And to clear the mind haze that sometimes we are very hazy in our mind. That the most successful auto companies today started as motorcycle companies. And they still do, such as BMW, such as Honda, and Suzuki. The decision to buy MB was a collective decision. And those previous people perhaps understood better, or their mind is clearer as to why successful companies could also have a motorcycle under their roof. Okay? So having said that, then there still remains very serious nagging questions on this sale. That is why the hurry? Why there was no indication to the chairman and CEO of MB that all is not well and that Proton was considering selling out? If really, genuinely, this is the concern, you must tell them. CEO, you must tell the chairman of the company, you must tell the other shareholders. But all this was not. Apparently not. So this is something which I keep on asking. Now, the last one. Assuming it is not management and the MV Agusta board who recommended Proton to sell MV, making it into such a big loss, then who makes the decision? Very apparent. Proton management didn't make this recommendation. Very apparent, MV Agusta shareholders and management did not recommend it. So who made it?